Hi, good morning. It's Scott. Today is Friday. TGIF. Yep, the 30th. Welcome to the meditation. I hope you're doing well. I like to do a brief talk and then we'll get into a guided practice. Today the morning is I believe it's like a fine mist or like a fog. And I'm a bit like that myself. I feel like I woke up and I've been up for a bit, but like I'm kind of cloudy a little bit. So, and that kind of is something probably good to talk about. It's like what to do when we're not necessarily feeling ourselves. And it's interesting that we put it that way. Language is so powerful. I am not feeling myself. And, here on this channel, we actually practice feeling who we are. All of our multidimensional nature is at least a physical body, emotions, mental activity, and relational dimension of what's mine, what's the environment, where I end and the environment begins, and where things overlap. The non-dual community will say that there is no other, there's only the one, there's only the self. And that's true to a certain extent. But in my opinion, that makes people easily manipulated. Because if you are the center of your universe, even without an ego or a sense of self, it's easily to kind of take advantage of someone whose whole life is structured around them being the center of the universe. In some ways, we're all the center of a universe or our own universe, but I think most rational adults see that there are at least many, many other people with their own perspectives and their own experience. It's not just my experience, is what I'm trying to say. And certain meditation practices can leave one to feel as though there is no self or nobody home, so to speak, and it's just whatever. And now all of a sudden, after this awakening or this realization, it's everything that is arising. Everything that is arising is as it is. It self-liberates and so on and so forth. I think that's true too, but it's also missing the component of our individuation to a certain extent. And I could get into that another time. But for today, I'd like to talk really about that thing about this kind of, if I'm foggy, what do I do? If I don't feel myself. And of course, if I don't feel myself, it's already in the sort of the statement. Because I'm not feeling myself, I am not myself. And there's a way in which I like to say that in order for things to melt, they have to be felt. There's frozen parts of us. And when we take time every day, we carve a little time out every day, like we do here, you can practice sort of the flexing the muscle of feeling and melting. And it's very good for grounding and for dealing with overwhelm and situating yourself in life from a better place of increased understanding of awareness and its implications and its impact in a positive way in your life on all of your choices. So, that being said, we'll start with our eyes closed. And we'll start with some deep in-breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. An in-breath, feeling your body. Out-breath. See if you can soften now, just a little bit. Allowing the breath to fill all the way down into your pelvic floor, front to back, side to side, top to bottom. The full yogic breath. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. And tuning into your body and feeling your body from the after effects of the breath. Allowing your breathing to return to your usual way of breathing. Begin to tune into your body and the earth underneath you, just feeling your body on the in-breath and feeling the earth on the out-breath. And on the in-breath, begin to practice the art of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body, and the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body and into the earth. And if you're having coffee, you can follow, when you take a sip, you can follow the movement downward through your body of the coffee or the drink, the tea. a kind of every opportunity of the breath wave, each breath cycle, to get a little bit closer to your body and the earth underneath you. In breath feeling, out breath melting down through your body and into the earth. Very good. And then bringing your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart on the in-breath and on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Feeling your heart chakra, your physical heart, your spiritual heart. And the out breath, just allowing your heart to soften and expand. Allowing yourself to come in contact with your emotions, noticing what emotions are here present for you right now that you're feeling. Sometimes emotions are very strong, sometimes they're very subtle, and sometimes we feel numb. And all of these are valid feeling states. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. And without making your feelings wrong or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit right now. bringing your attention up into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, softening tension in and around your skull on the out-breath, feeling into your third eye, your forehead, between your eyebrows, around your eyes, in and around the jaw and the tongue, and even into your neck and into your throat area. And on the out-breath, softening, dissolving tension, melting. And then bringing your attention in to noticing your thoughts, noticing how active and busy your mind is right now, and just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts. Sometimes thoughts are very attractive, sort of like magnets, pull you in, and that's okay. Just remember to come back to feeling. It can be useful to place your attention gently back into your head or your body. Very good. And now we'll spend a few minutes gently with the eyes open. Gently opening your eyes and keeping with you the work we just did, and allowing the work we just did to not evaporate. And on the in-breath, feeling around you, the environment around where you are right now. And then on the out-breath, inside you, your interiority, a downward movement through the center line of your being into the earth. And just noticing the differences between feeling outside and inside. Very good. And then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. May this work that we do ripple out into our life and out into the community. Amen. Thank you for joining me. Have an awesome Friday. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and have the best day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.